Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, and we are ready for some daytime. Time baseball. First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Roman Quinn comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set and the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That's inside. 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
drilled down the line. Foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hoskins leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here comes
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Ozuna.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson.
Batting fourth.
Dansby Swanson lining up the hit as he lifts it in the air to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Alec Bohm, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's...
And that is into right field, a base hit. And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first.
Batting it. The second base.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting 9.
In now, Spencer Howard. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A play at the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn is plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Weakly hit towards first. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Looking to kick the extra point here, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off speed.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw to the plate. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Coming to the plate now JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting 7.
Into the box, fielder, Adam Duvall. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner at first here, one man out. Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here it comes. Austin Riley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he fouls this one off. 1-1, here it comes. Line towards center field. Acuna is right there, one down. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swanson picks it up. At the plate, Spencer Howard wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So now to the plate, Roman Quinn. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nick Markakis will get the
Your
call
attention,
here as he'll
please.
hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And that's the first out. Acuna digs in
number
now.
13.
He went down swinging to
Ronald
start the home
Acuna
first.
Jr.
Popped him up. Kingery is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Freddie
Now
Freeman,
back,
the winner of
first
last
baseman.
year's Silver Slugger
Freddie
Award for first baseman in the
Freeman.
National League. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Sean Newcomb gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The right fielder, number 3.
Curveball,
Right.
and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Got a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Newcomb features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Reese Hoskins is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this one bounds around against the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Standing in now, Didi Gregorius as he rips it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, JT Realmuto, lifetime against this particular arm. He's got 2 hits in 21 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Digging in to try it again, Alec Bohm. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder, Marcell.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is popped up. Bohm is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely into the box. Scott Kingery. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot down the first baseline. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now
to the plate now, Spencer Howard. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Riley is there, and he'll bring this one in. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The left fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Roman Quinn, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. And there's 1 away. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping in now, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Don't be shocked if he triples up right here. It's not like he took those first 2 curveballs. Those are swing and misses. If he could bounce one or entice him to swing at something outside the plate, I definitely think he'd triple up.
And that's the second out. Johan Camargo will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 17.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Camargo.
Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive, base hit to right. Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. To second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting.
In now, Alec Bohm. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Scott Kingery. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. So now to the plate, Spencer Howard. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. On the move is Ozuna. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. The relay, and he is in there.
The right fielder,
and
number 20.
Bring in Marcell Ozuna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The
At
batter,
the
number
plate
7.
now, Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop,
And this
Dansby
is fouled into the seats over from first. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa.
now batting.
And that'll
The
bring in the
second
former
baseman,
top prospect,
Ozzie.
Ozzie Albies. Fouled off.
Albies.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Cue shot here out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. On to first, a double play.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Spencer Howard pitches well enough to get the W. Ian Anderson was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way
Time of
over
the
to
ball game, 3 hours
theshownation.com.
and
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Alvarez.
No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Alvarez at second with two down. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Andrew McCutchen.
0-1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Outside, 3-0 now. Roman Quinn will be next. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And it's fouled away. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's around first, heading for two. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harper.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Greinke looks in. Here it is on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Maldonado gathers, but no chance to recover. Harper is on at first after the strikeout.
The first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. This is foul right side. 0-1 count and the pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Brantley has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Number 23, Michael.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him.
Correa.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Lifted in the air out to right. Back goes Harper. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Fouled off. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Hoskins has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2.
Batting it.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Not shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. The 2-0 on the way. Is taken, strike one.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting seven.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Gurriel is there, 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third, and it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up. Pitch on the way.
Greinke.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Third inning, no score to this point. The bouncer to the left side. And there are two away now. Here's George Springer. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Grounded to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola.
The pitcher,
First delivery to him on the way.
Nola.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-1.
Ball left outside.
And he popped him up. Altuve is calling for it. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Roman Quinn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Yordan Alvarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
One ball, one strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now batting, Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. 1-1. Here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting, catcher.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. In there for strike one. 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Up
next to the plate now, Alec Bohm.
As
the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Alvarez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel. And they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, number 10, Yuli
fouled away.
Gurriel.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Inside, ball
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Zach Greinke looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Aaron
Leading up for the Phillies, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And the pitch. Grounded to short. And that's out number 1. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder,
So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn, a hit in 2 tries so far. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notorious.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. George Springer the next to hit. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The batter.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. From the belt, the pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bryce Harper, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Hit hard to short. And that's the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gregorius.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there's out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. In now, Alec Bohm, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Martin Maldonado. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
And that's the second out. Kyle Tucker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Houston, number 30, Kyle.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Austin Pruitt gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading up for the
Here's
Phillies,
the first pitch to him.
the second baseman,
Scott Kingery started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Pruitt, the former Tampa Bay Ray, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he told you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 9, Jay Bruce.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Runner goes for second. All even now, 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Before the payoff pitch, he'll look to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running again. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Maldonado is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Roman Quinn. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Sir Anthony.
Ready to begin the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. First offering on its way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding forward now, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. That misses. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow roller left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
2-1 the count. Pitch on the way. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First delivery to him on the way. Alex Bregman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce.
He's ready. Here's the first
Harper.
offering. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins, for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter,
Ryan Presley answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Up next for Philadelphia,
standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Now
at the plate, Alec Bohm, as it's grounded sharply to first.
Boom!
Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set to start the ninth.
Leading off for the Astros, the left fielder, number 23.
David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
For the Phillies, number 30, David.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Robertson.
The first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. The 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Aledmus Diaz. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Quinn is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Phils led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Aaron Nola earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious